Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Pleasantly Blessed Crochet. Today is Monday and I'm excited about making a video today. So this will either come out later tonight or in the morning. But yeah, I'm super excited to be getting back to making videos for you guys of what I've been up to and what's going on in my life. So we reached 200 subscribers, so I'm so excited about that. Thank you guys so much. I do have a secret project coming out, and I've been working on it for about a week or so now since we hit the 200 subscribers last week, and I'm super excited about that. Like, it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally should do that. So that will be coming up later this week, so you'll get to see that, which I am super excited about. And also I have a couple of large projects that I'm working on. So the first one is I am working on making a bunch of manatees. So I have my manatee pattern written down here that I'm following. This was not a pattern that I came up with. This was a YouTube pattern, and I will link her down below so that if anybody wants to go to the original pattern, they absolutely can. I did modify the pattern a little bit to suit my needs so that what I'm doing will, you know, be a little bit easier. But I absolutely say, hey, yes, please go see other YouTube channels if you're interested in her pattern. And like I said, I'll link her down in the description box. So aside from that, I have been really busy with everything that my kids have been doing and having a summer that has been chaotic, to say the least. A lot of things have happened in the last few months, so I won't go into that right now. Some of it is pretty personal, but I might go into that later on. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi and show you guys what I was up to. So I'm going to be making 30 of these, and I think the deadline is like August 12th or August 16th. I'll have to look it up. But I'm going to be making 30 of these. They are going to be manatees, and I have the little basket, oops, of the colors. So these are like the yarn balls that have been laid out for 2 manatees per ball. So I've got some red ones, I'm doing gold ones, and then I'm doing gray ones. These are going to be for my daughter's American Heritage Girls troupe, which she is in her 4th level. This is going to be her 9th year there. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be her 9th year. She's a 2nd year pioneer. So for all those girlies out there that are American Heritage Girls, yay! I am so glad that you guys are awesome. And anybody that doesn't know what that is, it is like Girl Scouting. It is a Christian version of Girl Scouting, and my daughter has been involved in it and loves it. She's been doing it since she was like 2 weeks before her 5th birthday, so she was in kindergarten, and her birthday is in August, so like it started just a couple weeks before her birthday, before her 5th birthday. So she loves it. She's come up through the ranks with them, and it's been amazing. So one of the things that she wanted to do this year, she is the birthday celebrations lead this year as one of her projects, and their theme this year is manatees. So she asked me if I would make each of the girls a manatee throughout the year. So I have to make 30 of them to start with, but there are 80 girls in her group. So as their birthdays come up through the year, they'll get a manatee then. So I'll just be making them like all year long, but for the like first time birthdays, or like, I guess they do all the summer birthdays all at once kind of thing. So we're just gonna do a bunch of them for the girls, and they're by their unit. So like this one would be for like an Explorer unit, and the red ones are gonna be for like the babies, the tender hearts. So different units will get the different colors, which is going to be really cool. But aside from that, I have a review of some yarn coming up. I have a couple of dragons that I've been making and writing the patterns to. I can show you my pattern book, because this is my dragon that I'm working on, and I got about halfway down the second page of writing that out. I got the body done, I got the nose done. He's right here. He's going to be huge. So I got the body done, and the nose, and the head. This is all one piece. I just have to stuff it. There's the hook. Don't want that to go flying across the room. But got that part done. I'm going to work on the legs next and get that pattern figured out. And that is going to be a free pattern on my Ribbler, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll link it down below when I get the pattern finished in the video for that pattern, so that you guys will have access to that. But yeah, be on the lookout for my 200 subscribers video, because I think you guys will like what I came up with. I hope so. And you know, let me know down in the comments what you guys are working on. What's on your hook today? I'm curious. Like, I always want to know what other people are working on. So recently I had a custom project where the lady wanted an elephant, but she wanted it sewn all in one piece, and she wanted it baby saved. And so I was able to do that for her. It was really, really pretty. It was super cute. And she has yet to pick it up, which is so weird, because she's ordered other things from us, but it's been like 3 weeks and she hasn't picked it up yet. But other than that, someone ordered a Elsa fairy doll from me, which I made. I'm not going to post pictures of that, because that was a custom job specifically for her, and also Disney is copyrighted, so it was just inspired by Elsa. It was not like an actual Elsa doll, because Elsa didn't have wings and stuff. So I did make that last month, and then I started to make a ton of snowmen for Christmas in July, and then I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I had a lot of drama going on in my life, and I decided that I was just going to put them in the box. So they're in this this tote. It's not a tote, it's a laundry basket. I have about a half full laundry basket that has a bunch of projects in it. So I think there's probably 12 or 15 snowmen in there. There's a dozen bees in there. What else is in here? Oh, my dragon is still in there, but he just got in there today. There's a couple frogs in there. Just a bunch of stuff that I started. I made the body for, I stuffed it. Some of them I stuffed, not all of them. And I just kind of left them in there. But please do not mind that. We have family visiting right now. And they have toddlers that don't want to go to bed. But yeah, we've just had a lot going on right now. Okay, anyways, so aside from all of that, I am looking to start a series on here, and I had two chains of thought. The first one was, how much can I crochet in one day? Because usually a couple days a week I crochet something, but I've seen that around a lot. Like, a lot of crochet artists do that one. So my other train of thought was, I can start a series on like cryptids, and I will tell y'all, I am a scaredy cat. But my son loves cryptids, and he's about to be 16 here, not too long. And he's asked me a couple times if I would make him things that are cryptidy, kind of like Sasquatch and things like that. But I think it'd be kind of fun to just design a bunch of cryptids. So what do you guys think? Should I do like maybe 15 different cryptids and design them and release the patterns and everything like that? Like, and I'm not talking about dragons. Like, I'm talking about like a yeti or a chupacabra. I'm trying to think of some other ones, like things like that, you know. I can't think of a Jersey Devil, a Cyclops, things like that that are either mythical or cryptid. So what do you guys think the series should be called? Let me know in the comments, and you know, hopefully we can do a really cool little series of that, and you know, have some interesting new things, like maybe some aliens. So if you are down to join me in making some cryptids, let me know in the comments, and maybe we can do some lives where we make cryptids together. I did try to go live today. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I did try to go live, and it kept sending me a message that said unable to connect, which is so weird. So I'm thinking it's probably because there is a roaring storm outside. It's been thundering all day. Oh, excuse me. So I wonder if that's why. But just let me know what you guys think. If you would like a mythical creatures or a cryptids or both. Maybe we should do 2 series where one is mythical creatures and I tell you the story of the mythical creature as we crochet. That's kind of cool. That's a cool idea. So yeah, let me know what you guys think below, and I'm going to finish working on this manatee because I'm almost done with it. I'm just making the tail now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!